Moscow concert hall attack suspects appear in court as Russia defends security services. The four men suspected of carrying out a brutal attack at a Moscow concert hall that killed at least 139 people have appeared in court on terror charges, as the Kremlin defended its security services criticized for failing to prevent the massacre. Three of the suspects were bent double as they were marched into the Moscow courtroom late on Sunday night, while the fourth was in a wheelchair and appeared unresponsive. The suspects, who are from the Central Asian Republic of Tajikistan but worked in Russia on temporary or expired visas, were named by Moscow City Court as Dalardzan Mirzoyev, Saidakrami Rakabalazoda, Shamsuddin Fariduni and Muhammad Sober Fayzov. They face a maximum sentence of life in prison. They are accused of storming Crocus City Hall in a Moscow suburb on Friday, shooting civilians at point blank before setting the building on fire, causing the roof to collapse while concertgoers were still inside. ISIS claimed responsibility for the massacre and released graphic footage showing the incident, but Moscow has insinuated, without evidence, that the perpetrators plan to flee to Ukraine. Kyiv has vehemently denied involvement and called the Kremlin's claims absurd. At a meeting with other government officials on Monday, Russian President Vladimir Putin conceded the attack had been carried out by radical Islamists, but still tried to pin ultimate responsibility on Ukraine. We know that the crime was committed by radical Islamists, whose ideology the Islamic world itself has been fighting for centuries, Putin said, but added that the attack is a link in a series of attempts of those who